Okay, here's another review of a PS3 and Xbox 360 game, Blacksite Area 51. Blacksite Area 51 is a game where you play as, I believe your name's Pierre. Well, actually, I can't remember your name. I haven't played it in a while. But I know the story to it. But I just can't remember names. Anyway, you're basically U.S. Army. You're fighting people in Iraq. You go into this area where you're underground. And it's like some type of old school building. It's got monsters running around. You see them. And one of your friends or teammates, whatever you want to say, gets stuck back there, and you think he's dead. So you just keep fighting on. Then later in the game, he comes back, and he's says he's all right, but everybody says he's not. But he says he's all right. So he goes and fights with you. And at the end of it, if you don't hear the ending of it, pause it right now. The ending of it, he's the main boss leader and you have to kill him. Okay, the story mode to the game is decent, average. You know, it's not really that great if I can't really remember it very well. But however, the graphics are, I would say, very good for what year it came out and stuff. The only problem I had with it is because, yeah, there are some glitches, but some bugs and stuff that's annoying, but when I played, I didn't find too many. I found like a couple every once in a while, but the thing I hated the most is it'd stop and have to, just in the middle of the game, just stop and have to load forever. That's the only problem I had. But with the game, it's about 30 bucks. Well, when I bought it, it's probably cheaper now, because I bought it like a year ago. You know, it's a pretty good game. For game that has literally no multiplayer because nobody plays it. It has multiplayer, but nobody plays it. What's it say? The sounding still and the voice acting, I think, are pretty good. It just sounds pretty good. The enemy AI, or whatever you want to call them, the enemies, pretty stupid. They'll sit there and take a couple shots too before getting out of the way. If you just look past some of these minor spots, you're just gonna love this game and stuff, because it does have way, really, whatever you want to say, really good replay value. Because I've replayed the game like twice. It's a really good game. The only problem I had with it was that loading time. That's really it. A lot of people saying this game is bad. I didn't think so. I thought the game was pretty sweet. Some of the action's really good. But that loading time is what killed the game. The ending to the game is pretty disappointing. And the game's pretty short, as in it took me probably about, if 4 to 5 hours to beat the game, if that. The game's pretty short, but in the long run, with replay to it, and your total investment being probably about like 20 bucks, or maybe even like 10 to 15 at GameStop used, you know, it's a good investment. I mean, if you beat the game, well, then you beat the game. But since it's so cheap, I wouldn't say renting it. I would say just go ahead and buy it since it's so cheap. But buy it right now, so
no survivors yet.
that's my opinion.
Copy that, 2-1.